Is it time to buy or sell Supermicrocomputer stock? In this video, we will explore Supermicrocomputer in detail. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 22nd of April, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with a more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You won't want to miss any crucial updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is intended for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 31st of March 2025, our system has ranked Supermicrocomputer as a strong sell candidate, assigning it a score of negative 5.97. Let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock experienced a loss of negative 10.69%. This equates to an average loss of negative 0.67% per day since it was designated as a strong sell candidate. A stock is currently positioned in the midst of a broad and declining trend in the short term, indicating further potential decreases within this trend. The current 3-month trend suggests a possible decline of approximately 6.45% over the next 3 months, with a potential return fluctuating between negative 28.58% and positive 75.78%. In terms of a longer perspective, our 12-month analysis projects a change of negative 54.54%. Based on our projections, the stock's performance could vary from negative 100% to negative 25.81% over the upcoming year. This translates to a future price range estimated between $0 and $22.69. Our latest daily update for Supermicrocomputer includes the headline, Supermicrocomputer stock price ended at $30.58 on Tuesday, after gaining 3.63%. The Supermicrocomputer stock price gained 3.63% on the last trading day, Tuesday, the 22nd of April, 2025, rising from $29.51 to $30.58. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 5.01%, with a day low at $29.57 and a day high of $31.05. The price has fallen in 7 of the last 10 days and is down by 7.33% for this period. Volume decreased on the last day by 3 million shares, with a total of 32 million shares being bought and sold for approximately $964,570,000. It is important to consider that falling volume alongside rising prices can indicate divergence and may serve as an early warning for potential changes in the coming days. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock was $101.40, and the lowest price was $17.25. Currently, the price is 69.84% or $70.82 below the 52-week high, and 75.12% or $92.32 below the all-time high on March 8, 2024, when the price reached $122.90. Supermicrocomputer, Incorporated, or SMCI, has recently attracted the attention of investors, particularly due to its strong connection to the rapidly expanding artificial intelligence market. Recent reports highlight a substantial 54% revenue increase for the second quarter of 2025, showcasing the company's effective strategy in capitalizing on advancements in generative artificial intelligence technology, especially through robust partnerships with industry leaders like NVIDIA. This positions SMCI favorably, potentially driving its stock price higher in the long term as demand for artificial intelligence data center hardware surges. Moreover, the stock is currently experiencing a period of quiet in pre-market trading, indicating a marketplace in search of stability, which can often precede upward momentum. Notably, some analysts predict that the stock could surge by as much as 150% in the next year, suggesting that investors seeking growth are closely monitoring SMCI's standing. Furthermore, the recent upgrade to a ZAX rank of 1 emphasizes the growing confidence in the stock's potential, particularly as it returns to favor after a challenging period. The Defiance Daily Target 2x long SMCI exchange-traded fund highlights the stock's volatility, making it an option for risk-tolerant investors seeking short-term gains linked to artificial intelligence innovations. Overall, the current news surrounding Supermicro indicates a promising trajectory influenced by strong financials and strategic positioning in the artificial intelligence sector, which could lead to significant stock price appreciation both in the short and long term. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 10th of March 2025, it was reported that Goldman Sachs assigned SMCI a neutral rating with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 18th of February 2025, it was reported that Wedbush assigned SMCI a hold rating with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 18th of February 2025, it was reported that Loop Capital Markets assigned SMCI a buy rating with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 12th of February 2025, it was reported that Wedbush assigned SMCI a neutral rating with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 6th of November 2024, it was reported that Needham assigned SMCI a mixed rating with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Supermicro Computer stock a general buy rating. They consider the price-to-earnings ratio as neutral and the price-to-book ratio as neutral. Regarding return on investment, the analysts provide the stock with a strong buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Supermicro Computer. Furthermore, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, commonly referred to as the MACD. Volume decreased during the last trading day, despite an increase in prices. This creates a divergence between volume and price, which may serve as an early warning. The stock should be monitored closely. Additionally, some negative signals have been issued, which could impact short-term developments. The Supermicro Computer stock is currently showing sell signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, indicating a more pessimistic outlook for the stock. There is also a general sell signal based on the relationship between these two averages, where the long-term average is positioned above the short-term average. During upward corrections, there will be resistance at levels of $31.89 and $36.26. A breakout above any of these levels will trigger buy signals. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Wednesday, February 19, 2025, and since then, the stock has fallen by 49.24%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal from 44 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal from 6 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 23 days ago. The relationship between the short and the long moving averages indicated a buy signal 32 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal from 21 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal from 10 days ago. The relationship between the short and the long moving averages indicated a buy signal 7 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to explore more signals. Let's discuss support, risk, and stop loss for Supermicro Computer. Supermicro Computer finds support from accumulated volume at $29.82. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when this support is tested. This stock tends to experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility. The large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band classifies this stock as high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $1.48, equating to 5.01%. In the past week, the stock has shown an average daily volatility of 6.19%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Supermicro Computer, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This important measure evaluates a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A relatively low PE ratio could indicate either modest future expectations for the company or that the stock is undervalued, suggesting a possible buying opportunity. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the first quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 29th of April, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at 52 cents. Keep a close watch on these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Super Microcomputer. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Super Microcomputer is at $31.49. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Super Microcomputer encounters its first support level at $29.82. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Super Microcomputer from multiple analyst sources is buy. Now let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 31st of March, 2025, Angel Scott conducted an insider purchase of 0 shares. On the 28th of February, 2025, Blair Robert L. engaged in an insider purchase of 13,600 shares of common stock. On the 28th of February, 2025, Blair Robert L. also executed an insider sale of 13,600 shares of stock options, which is the right to buy. On the same day, Blair Robert L. sold 13,600 shares of common stock. Additionally, on the 28th of February, 2025, Blair Robert L. sold 5,860 shares of common stock. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we have determined that the insider power is positive with a ratio of approximately 19.863. In total, insiders purchased 4,019,557 shares and sold 2,900,162 shares in the last 100 trades. We currently have a negative evaluation for this stock, and there is no stop loss in place. Is Super Microcomputer stock a good buy? Super Microcomputer presents several negative indicators and is operating within a broad and declining trend. As a result, we anticipate that it will continue to perform poorly over the next few days or weeks, leading us to maintain a negative assessment of this stock. After examining the volatility and movements from the most recent trading day, our analysis suggests that the current price is inflated. For trading on Wednesday, the 23rd of April, we expect Super Microcomputer to open lower by 18 cents, commencing at $30.40. We remind you that trading involves a significant risk of losing money. It is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Your investment choices should not be based solely on StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. With regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.